Have you ever wondered why there are men whose hair has already turned gray, whose wrinkles are etched at the corners of their eyes, yet just by walking into a room, they make every gaze, especially those of young women, turn to look? Meanwhile, many others feel themselves becoming invisible in the crowd, or worse, they lose their image of courage because of momentary outbursts of anger or a lack of confidence clearly shown through body language. The truth is, women are intensely attracted to a special psychological code, the alpha wolf style of calmness. This is not something innate, it is the result of inner cultivation. Today, Femina Mind will decode for you 4 keys to possessing this demeanor and a secret weapon. At the end of the video will completely change how you appear in the eyes of women. Point number 1, the art of listening more, speaking less. The power of silence. The ancients had a saying, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth to listen more than we speak. Calmness starts from you knowing how to restrain the ego that wants to show off. Instead of trying to tell stories about success or bragging about your career, which is what young guys often do, step back, let her be the focus. When you ask deep questions to let her reveal her emotions, you do not just create mystery, you also create connection. A calm man never interrupts. He is always 100% present in the conversation. That is the power of attention. Point number 2, controlling the tone of voice, a signal of emotional stability. Did you know a deep, steady tone and a pace 10 to 20% slower than normal is a sign of a person with an extremely high level of confidence? When an older man speaks too fast or too loud, he is accidentally sending out signals of insecurity. But when you are calm and speak your words firmly, you are sending a message. I master the situation. Young women instinctively seek safety in older men. Stability in the voice is that safety. Next time you encounter a stressful situation, take a deep breath and do not hurry to respond. Let the authority of silence speak. Point number 3, grand strategy mindset and the patience of a leader. An alpha wolf does not waste energy on useless arguments or small dramas. Calmness is born from taking the big picture as the priority. When there is conflict, you are willing to give in on a small matter to keep the peace or achieve a larger goal. That is not weakness, that is the courage of someone who has gone through storms. Young women will look at how you handle a crisis to judge your stature. If you can keep a cool head when everyone around is getting angry, you have won absolutely in her mind. Point number 4, magnetic gaze, body language, eye contact is not a defiant stare. It is a self-controlled warmth. When you look straight with a straight back and shoulders wide, you are radiating the energy of someone with soft power. Practice the power posture. Straight back, open chest. When you catch the gaze of the other person, hold it for 1 more second, which is about the time of 1 steady blink, accompanied by a light, confident smile. If she slightly raises her eyebrows or leans toward you, congratulations, you have created a connection. You do not need to say sweet words. Your presence is already a compelling invitation. But here's the most surprising thing, and it might overturn your thinking. Do not confuse calmness with cold emotionlessness. Many people think being alpha means being rigid or acting indifferent. That is a mistake. The real strength of a calm man lies in compassion and empathy. Young women do not fall for a cold stone statue. They are conquered by a man calm enough to dare to admit he is wrong, who knows how to say I am sorry and is ready to listen to their smallest thoughts. Calmness is not suppressing emotions, but the supreme self-control to lead the relationship. When you are generous enough to be tolerant, you are the most valuable man. Age does not take away your attraction, it sharpens your aura. When you master yourself, the world will notch you. Rally, follow your lead. To practice starting today, apply the 3-second rule. Stop for 3 seconds before answering any question. That silence is where your authority and maturity are born. If you are determined to become a powerful, calm man, comment Alpha Wolf below to affirm your commitment. Do not forget to like the video if you found it helpful and subscribe to Femina Mind to explore deeper into female psychology and the secrets of charisma. See you at the peak of maturity.